Yo, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Lenois? What's going on, Maiden Dade? Peace Control, what's going on? You say you got Tennessee for 25. I'll take that. If you want to make that bet, I'll make that bet with you. I ain't really got a dog in this fight. Baltimore heavily favored too, so I'll make the bet with you. I'll take it. If you want to do that bet, Lenois, just put bet in the chat. I'll do it. See, I'll take the Raven. Yo, what's going on with you, mommy boy? What's good with you? All right. So I got you locked in for 25. Yeah, man. So this game about to kick off soon. Baltimore Raven, Tennessee Titans. Should be a good matchup. You know, Tennessee is the underdog in this one. Baltimore is heavily favored. Lamar Jackson versus Tannehill. running back wise, basically Lamar Jackson versus the Derrick Henry. Wide receiver, we got Marquise Brown and AJ Brown. So we got two Browns going at it. Tennessee Brown got a little bit better stats, 11 touchdowns, 1,075 yards. Well, you got Baltimore with 58 receptions, 769 yards, and eight touchdowns. So, like I said, in this matchup, they got Baltimore as the favorite, 62%, 62.7. Let me check in on CJ, see if he good.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach hasn't.
Sarge gonna be in the show a little bit later. He got some things he gotta do, but he'll be in the show later. I tried to reach out to CJ on the phone, but he's not picking up. So whenever CJ wake up, I guess he'll be in the stream. So I'll run it until they get in. But like I said, game time coming up. We're about to kick this thing off, man. This is the first game of the day, so like most of the games in the daytime, it's a little struggle. The primetime games normally get more attention, but they kicking it off right now. So Tennessee will start with the ball. Joe, what's going on with you, Joe? Sucker Free Sunday. Got the Titans. So he picking the Titans too. Lenoir's picking the Titans too. So you got two people picking the Titans already. You think Henry gonna be the MVP? Say QB needs to have their own awards. Yeah. Some of the stuff that I see Derrick Henry do, man, it's unprecedented. Some of them stiff arms, it's crazy. I mean, I see this guy throw players across the state. Anthony says Baltimore, so he's going with the Ravens on this one. Henry shouldn't. Henry should be. He won't. Yeah. Yeah, he had a great year. Montre says he got the Ravens. Okay. All right. Y'all let me know. The game starting right now. Y'all let me know. Put it in the chat. Who y'all picking? Ravens or Titans? Ravens or Titans? Ravens or Titans? It can only be one winner. Ravens or Titans. Somebody got to move on to the next round. So Ravens or Titans? Who y'all got? Ravens or Titans? All right. So far we got Ravens. Yeah, so far the Titans came out. It's a 4-and-out already, so not a great start for them. So 3-and-out, baby, 3-and-out. So about to kick the ball to Baltimore. Let's see if Lamar Jackson and those boys could get it going early. So Baltimore first and 10 on their own 18-yard line. Man, Joe, you try to be like my dog Joe. You got it on the Ravens. You see that, Joe? You see what Peace Control trying to do? Oh, it says Icy One from Cincinnati. In the late 80s, he used to do people the same way with the stiff arm. Say Icy. Ikey Woods. All right. I'm gonna check him out, see if they have any highlights on him. Because if he killing them with the stiff arm like I see Derek do. Derek do. I keep saying Derek because I'm so used to saying Derek King now. But if he putting them stiff arm down, like throwing people across stage, throwing people across the world, I see Henry throw people from Earth to the moon. This dude is not playing with them stiff arms. Sometimes I'll be wondering if them guys' heads still attached to their body when they touch the ground. If their soul haven't left their body yet. Dude be killing them. It say he's spelling his name wrong. Yeah. If you spelled it wrong or not, we'll find it eventually. If he's stiff arming and doing all that, once you put all them keywords in, they'll point you in the right direction. So, if you spelled it wrong, it don't really matter on the Norse. Oh snap! Look at Jordan. Me and Jordan finally agreed on something. Too bad they going for the 3-and-out. So both teams coming out, both drives, 3-and-outs. Tennessee can't get nothing going, and Baltimore is following in the same direction. So Tennessee has the ball at their own 30. Let's see who gonna get started first. Both of these teams are starting pretty slow. So let's see. Oh man. Absolutely poo-poo. What is up with this poo-poo, man? Where you get this poo-poo thing from? That's like the third 300 times I've heard the word poo-poo from you, Peace Control. What's up with the poo-poo? You got my co-host think you probably 13. I hate the Ravens ever since Odell took Cleveland. Team won a Super Bowl. Oh man, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough right there, man. Tough to watch a team leave the city and then go somewhere else and win the Super Bowl for that city. That's tough. I mean, well, Cleveland got their moment of glory though with LeBron and the what you call it, and the Cavaliers. So yeah, it's a tough sports in Cleveland. Whether it's baseball, basketball, football, it, Cleveland is just tough, man. I think Cleveland is brought to you by these nuts, though. I think Cleveland is probably one of them cities definitely brought to you by, sponsored by these nuts. Taylor Lee, what's going on with you, boss? You said poop would just sound funny when you said it. Oh God. Well, I know in Haitian Creole they don't say poo poo, they say caca. Oh man, I don't know why I even told you that. Now you might run with that one. Now you might start putting caca in the chat instead of poo poo. Oh God. Yeah, but speaking of poo poo, that's exactly what both of these offenses have done so far in this game on the first two drives. But let's see if Tennessee could change that up. You said, who am I going for? Well, Lenore's just bet me 25 that Tennessee is gonna win. So I got the Ravens. So I'm behind the Ravens in this one. I really don't have a dog in the fight, but you know, $25 on the Baltimore Ravens winning the game. So I guess I'll be heavily more favored to push for the Baltimore Ravens. But I really don't have a dog in this fight. Yeah, it seems like we got more people rooting for the Titans than we got people rooting for the Baltimore Ravens on this one. So Baltimore Baltimore came out, like I said, didn't do nothing. Tennessee seemed like they got a little something going on offense right now. They moving the ball. They on Baltimore 35. So this drive could possibly end in some points, whether it's 3 or 7, maybe even 6. Yesterday we saw some missed field goals. So who knows? Let's see if Tennessee could go down there and get some points. Let's see if the Baltimore Ravens defense could step it up a little bit. But as of right now, Tennessee is moving. Chad said, I got Ravens too. Lamar got his first playoff win. Okay. We shall see, man. We shall see. He had opportunities. He got some opportunities this season. I tell you that much. This is going to be a great matchup between them, and they are highly favored. That's a good question. Who can stop their Derrick Henry? Who can stop Derrick Henry? Bergie, what's going on with you? Well, t2y, good afternoon. Just got back from the pool. It's lunch and football time. I just got back from a nap. I just woke up. Real quick. I got a Red Bull in the fridge. Nap time's over. So he says it's lunchtime. What's on the menu? What you got? What you got brewing up? That's a good question too. What's good? What's some good food to eat while you watch football? And don't just say wings, 'cause I know a lot of people gonna say hot wings or something like that. What's some good food to eat while you watch some football? Let me see what y'all like. What y'all eating on game day? If you had a Super Bowl party and you had to plan and put the food together, what are you guys eating on? What is it? What food would you bring to the table? So you got Tennessee moving the ball again. They on Baltimore's 22, 1st and 10. Taylor says he got chicken, popcorn. No, popcorn ain't too fulfilling, man. Popcorn ain't too fulfilling. Eat too much popcorn, it gonna start some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Popcorn gonna start some stuff. Honestly, I'm going to old fashioned bologna sandwich with deli mustard and cheese. I like bologna. Hey man, back in them days, my mom used to buy a lot of bologna because then she knew when we come home from school, it was a quick thing to do. Quick thing, grab some bread, throw some bologna and cheese on it, a little bit of mayo, and you good. So I had my fair days of bologna sandwiches, man. Peanut butter and jelly too. Can't forget peanut butter and jelly. Oh, you got the cheese dip for sure. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. I don't see nobody. Nobody ain't got no tortilla chips, no salsa dip, no cheese dips, no chicken dip. What's going on? You say you're finna get some brisket, mac and cheese, and collard greens. Oh, you going soul food? You going soul food? Okay, so Tennessee's in the red zone on the 7-yard line, 1st and goal. They on score alert. They might strike first in this one. You got popcorn, pizza, chips. Yeah, speaking of popcorn, speaking of chips, pizza. Most of the time, I know that the NFL is probably brought to you by Papa John's Pizza. So I mean, a lot of people probably got some discounts on Sundays or whatever. So Papa John Pizza, that's a good one too. Chips, yeah, some tortilla and some cheese dip or something. Okay. So second and goal on the 10-yard line, lost 3 yards. Got chili cheese dog. Tanner, what's going on with you? He said Jameis Winston preferred crab leg when he watches football. Well, Jameis gonna be a busy man today. He's gonna be a busy man, on the sideline. That is, not in the game, but on the sideline. He's gonna be a busy man. He's gonna be squinting at the game all day. He got that little vision problem. I don't know why he hasn't fixed that yet. He in the NFL, he makes millions. I think he would get his eyes fixed. But anyway, touchdown Tennessee. Tennessee has strike first. Tennessee is on the board 7-0 after the kick, man. Tennessee is on the board. They strike first. 7-7-7. Lucky number 7 for Tennessee right now. Oh man, Bergie say he's not a chef. He's not a gourmet chef, but I can go head to head with anyone when it comes to bologna. You might beat me in the bologna, but you ain't beating me in the ham and cheese department now. You ain't beating me in that them sliced turkey department now. We might have to have a competition going now. See who can make them sandwiches faster. But you know what? You might make them faster than me, but you ain't gonna eat them faster than me. Man, tuning in from work. Appreciate the good vibes. Hey, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, boss. Yeah, touchdown Tennessee. Yes, sir. Tennessee's going. Like I said, I don't have a dog in the fight, but either way, it's gonna be a good game. I think so. Tennessee just came out, got it going. They're the underdog in this one. Oh man, he said that's BS. Brown pushed off. That's tough. He said Tannehill reinvented himself in Tennessee. Wish he would have left. Wish he wouldn't have left the Dolphins now. Yeah, some quarterbacks you see that once they go somewhere else, it's a lot different. They don't look the same as they were when they were with their other teams. I mean, Tannehill is a perfect example of that. Tannehill at the Dolphins, he looked like he was inconsistent, couldn't get nothing really going. Season after season, he didn't look too bad. He didn't look too good. And then he had a whole bunch of injuries here and there. And now he's at Tennessee. He's just shining. He's just shining. I'm talking about playoff appearance after appearance. Credit some of that to the support team around him. And you got a running back that could throw people across from the earth to the moon, too. So, shout out to Tannehill for that, man. Ravens' whole defensive game plan is too short. It's too shot Henry, so Titans will just pass. Yeah. You normally when you have to scheme your whole defense around one player, it's gonna be some openings. It's gonna be some other places that you're gonna be exposed. You're gonna see a lot of weak spots, stuff like that. So most of the time, if you do that, teams eventually will figure out how to, get around what you're doing. I'm glad Tannehill left Miami. He didn't want to be there anyway. I mean, this time of the year, when that weather get cold and that snow get to falling, I'll probably say he missed South Florida right now. Speaking of South Florida, though, I know a lot of Miami Hurricane. I got a lot of Miami Hurricane fans watching. Now I don't know if y'all seen this, but the photos that's been floating around is them Crimson Tides. They practicing on our field right now. They practicing. I seen a couple photos. They practicing on our field, man. I don't know how to feel about that. They about to play for a national championship. They already down in Miami. They practicing on our field. I don't know how to feel about that. How y'all feel about that? Brian has got so many lucky calls against the Texans in Week 6. He didn't troll. Yeah, man. Push-offs gonna happen in the NFL. It's gonna happen in college. It depends on how bad you push off, and if both of the receiver and the DB is constantly fighting back and forth, they're not gonna call it. Never developed Tannehill properly. We never put a system to cater to his strength. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, my friends, they say they're gonna join in a little bit later. They got a life to live too. They got some stuff to do, man. But they'll be on soon. I got somebody at the door real quick. Let me go check that, and I'll be right back with you guys. Give me 1 sec. Alrighty. Thank y'all for staying tuned with me. Yeah, had a person at the door, had to talk to him real quick. So thank y'all for staying tuned with me. Man, so the Titans are in striking position again. Could be looking at 7, could be looking at 3 points maybe. Damn, they're wasting no time. Dang, what's going on, Baltimore? Saying Tannehill was mishandled. It's something Miami Dolphins and Hurricanes have in common with each other. Yeah, development sure is one of those things. I ain't gonna lie, especially from the Hurricane standpoint, man. Say Bama just making Miami home right now. They wish. You know what's gonna happen to Alabama? They're gonna go back home and they're gonna miss Miami. Some of their players might even want to transfer down here. When they hit the portal, they might want to transfer down here. So they might. So, all right. So it's 10-0. 10-0. Tennessee was forced to kick the field goal. 10-0 right now. They're starting to get a little comfortable lead on these Baltimore Ravens. So Baltimore, don't let this thing slip out of y'all hand, man. This is the playoffs. Yeah, but that's what I mean though, Miami boy. Go ahead and get comfortable. You know, a lot of them players that you see on that Bama team, they all ain't gonna be there. Some of them gonna hit that portal. Some of them gonna need some play time somewhere. Hopefully, we can get some DBs from them. maybe a linebacker or two. I mean, most of the Alabama team, most of them from Florida anyway. Hopefully, when they go back to Alabama and they see the barns and the open, wide open cane fields and cornfields and all that they got in Alabama, they start to miss this great city of Miami. Yeah, that definitely would be nice. I was thinking Bama got to our practice facility and said, damn, this place is small. Y'all practice football here. God, dang, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Bama better not get that disrespectful. They better keep in mind we play on week 1. I don't want to give us no fuel. If I was Miami, they're in our facilities right now. I'll be keeping a close eye on them. Like I said, we played them game 1, so watch some of them tendencies that they doing. You know, if we're even allowed to be around them, but watch some of them tendencies that they got going on. Keep an eye on some of them, you know, signals and all that great stuff that they doing. You know, that's tough. You said Canes versus Texas A&M. Who wins? Uh, who wins? No bias. I definitely probably go with the Miami Hurricanes. I think we could beat anybody, to be honest with you. It just depends on which team that goes out there. If we got our team fully focused, go out there and give it 100%, we could beat Texas A&M. Yeah, we doing all the games, Taylor. I'm doing all the games today. Chicago Bears, New Orleans Saints, Steelers and Browns. We're doing all the games. And in that game, the Bears versus the Saints, I have no dog in that fight either. But we're doing all the games, man. We're doing all the games this weekend. We're doing the game tomorrow night, the college football championship, and we're doing all the games in the NFL playoffs. Sure, we got some spies on Bama. I hope so. I hope so. Hey, when the guy say that means he running to the left, or when he say he passing down the middle. Get some of them signals down or something. Do like Clemson and stay ahead of the game. Jordan in the building. He says, Texas A&M by 21. Yeah, that you mean if they played Florida State, right? Then it'd probably be 31 instead of 21. Had to run to the store real quick. How about them Titans, fellas? Yeah, they doing good. Baltimore can't seem to get nothing going. Baltimore looked great all year and then come to the playoffs, and now they can't get nothing going on offense. Been looking great on offense all season though. It's a different fight when you get to the playoffs, man. Teams play totally different. That's the end of the first quarter. 10-0. Tennessee's up. 2-score position. Give me 1 second. Yeah, Lamar trying to keep this alive. I think they trying to keep it alive, man. Baltimore ain't trying to go to sleep this early. Yeah, I've been hearing that. What's going on with that situation? With Watson, with Deshaun Watson. I'm hearing the trade for Toa. I'm hearing all this going on, man. Damn, has Miami given up on Toa already? What's the deal? Seems like he just got there yesterday. They're already trying to kick Toa up out of town. Hey, Toa, man, if the Dolphins kick you out of town, you might have a chance out there. I mean, we see Tannehill playing in the playoffs right now. Cross your fingers, Toa. This guy said, "What up, Dad?" And boy, you gonna have to show me a picture of your mama, cause I don't know about that one. I'm gonna need to see a picture of your mama. Yo, Trevor, what's going on with your boss? Tyree said we down by 10. Let's go Ravens. Yeah, I'm rooting for the Ravens today, man. Not because I really want to or anything like that, but you know, Lenore's bet me 25 on it, so I'm backing the Ravens on this one. Yeah, man. Yeah, let me see a picture. Dino. I'm gonna need to see a picture on that, Dino. Is she bad now? And she let me claim you on my taxes. That's tough. Oh man, say Titans equal dog poop. All right, all right, all right. I see y'all don't learn your lesson now. Remember all that junk that Chase Young was talking? Brady shut him up last night. Man, I don't know what he talking about, Jordan. I don't know what he talking about, bro. I'm just saying though, but if she let me claim him on my taxes now, we can work something out. All right, so Baltimore trying to get something going, trying to put some points on the board. They're in good position on Tennessee's 42-yard line, 2nd and 10. He said, "Not the taxes, man." Of course, man. Of course, when you get some kids that you don't know about, hey, you gotta get the tax money. Oh man, Tyler says he's in quarantine and my lunches, corn dogs and Powerade. Hey man, wish you a speedy recovery. Earlier on in the year, I didn't have COVID, but I was quarantined for 2 weeks because if you're around anybody that that been in contact with it, you got 2 weeks to quarantine or whatever. So I know what you're going through, boss. So you got the Ravens on the 14-yard line, 2nd and 10. Ravens in striking position, whether it's 3 or 7 points. I expect them to get some points out of this drive unless they squander it, fumble, or interception. Oh man, Dino said, "What's my Instagram?" Dino must be serious. That's tough. I'm gonna put it in the chat for you, Dino. Dino must be serious. Don't tell me. Know how it be, man. Sometimes you find out you got some kids out there in the world somewhere that you never knew about. Okay, come. You think it's gonna be a touchdown? Okay. You think it's gonna be a touchdown? Joe saying turnover. So they might settle for the 3 points now. This Geico lizard. All right, so the Ravens cut it down to 7 points, man. 7 point, one possession game. They ain't laying down. They got a drive going. Unfortunately, they had to settle for 3 points, but nonetheless, they got some points up out of it. Yeah, man. They got that goose egg out the way, so let's see if they could put up some defensive stops. See if they could get the ball back and march down the field, get some more points. Let's see if the Titans can go out there, slap them again. You said Tennessee has the 4th worst defense in the league. Oh no, they just stopped Tennessee like they ain't had no problems. And I'm talking about in the red zone too. So, that's a good defensive stop, man. You can look at the defense. Like I said, once they get to this playoff things, all them stats, all them rankings and all that good stuff, throw them out the window. Throw it out the window. Anything could happen. Brian said he's the only one that picked Tennessee to win yesterday. Okay. We got a few people that picked Tennessee to win today, though. I know one for a fact. Dang, you did you doubled your viewers now. It's 50 people. Yeah. Appreciate everybody that's in the chat. Appreciate everybody that's hitting the like button. Normally it's 3 of us doing it together. We'll be having some lit conversation, but my 2 counterpartners, they kind of a little bit busy right now, so I'm handling it on my own until they come on in, until they ready. But y'all got me, man. Y'all got me. You can beat Tennessee in the past, but that's not Lamar game here. He definitely love to run. Lamar is basically like a De'Aaron King to me. He's not a pocket present quarterback. He can throw the ball now, don't get me wrong. But the run is his strength. Dino says if Lamar played for the LA Lakers, it's over. No, thank you, sir. We don't want him. My Lakers is doing just fine with regular basketball players, okay? We don't need Lamar, but maybe send him to Charlotte or one of those teams. Maybe they could use a Lamar Jackson. If you play football, what position would you want to be? What position would you want to be, and what position all your capabilities allow you to be? That's the question you should ask. But I mean, if I had my choice of any position, it's going to be quarterback. Normally, quarterback get paid the most money in the league. They are practically the decision makers of the team half the time. So I'd definitely be a quarterback if I wanted to be. Now, if I was going to play to my strength and abilities, it would be either a tight end or a defensive end. Oh man, Charles says he's watching all the way from Nassau, Bahamas. Hey, shout out to all the people in the Caribbeans. Appreciate you for tuning in, sir. Really appreciate that, man. And we got somebody in the comment section by the name of Mason McClay. I'm not going to show his comment because he's being a little bit rude. I think he probably woke up this morning and ate a diaper. So, I'm not going to put his comment on the screen because he seemed to be in his feelings. Okay, so Trevor, let me give you a backstory. See, I'm Jamaican. I was born and raised in Jamaica. I came to America when I was 9 years old. I started going to school, started, seeing that there's basically sports on TV that are being watched in America that's not being watched in Jamaica. Jamaica would more likely watch soccer, cricket, sports of that nature. So I started watching basketball. I seen Kobe and Shaq. Kobe had the afro at the time. And at the time also, my mom, she always made me get them haircuts. And I always wanted to grow my hair out and, have that Kobe Bryant afro thing going on. So just off of that, I picked the Lakers as my team. Just off that. And I stuck with them. Every single team that I picked, I stuck with them. I seen the Miami Hurricanes back in 1998. Picked the Miami Hurricane as my team, stuck with them. I decided that, when this sports is over, there's another sports come on, talking about baseball. I even picked the hockey team. My baseball team is the St. Louis Cardinals, the first team I ever watched play baseball. The first game I ever sat through one inning. I sat through one inning. I ain't gonna lie. Baseball is boring. It just happened to be that the Cardinals was playing, so I was like, okay, that's my team. Stuck with them. And the same with the Rams. I watched the Rams beat the, I think it was the Cowboys. One of them teams I watched them beat. That was back in 98. Picked the Rams. That's my team. Sticking with them. Every team I pick, I stuck with them. Now, I must say this. I stuck with the Rams. They won a Super Bowl in 2000. They haven't won one yet. They haven't won one yet, but I've been with the Rams since 98. I've been with the Lakers since 98. Been with the Cardinals since 98. I even picked the hockey team, which is the LA Kings. I'm not even sure if they won anything. I think they won one recently. But every team I pick, I just stuck with them. Now, I'll tell you one thing, though. I could have been a Dolphin fan, but Dan Marino kind of ruined that. Him and Zach Thomas, they ruined that for me. They promised us they were going to show up at our elementary school, and they never came. They sent us some rookie, some guy that just got drafted that nobody knew nothing about. But with the whole month, the whole school was hyped because we getting to see Dan Marino. We getting to see Zach Thomas. They ain't never showed up. And then that same week, I think the Dolphins went out and got beat by the Dallas Cowboys 20-0. So not only did they not show up to our school, but they didn't show up on the football field either. All right, so Baltimore got the ball on their own 18. You got 6 minutes and 35 in the first half. Yeah, Miami boy. They never showed up, man. They sent us a rookie, man. I'm telling you. They sent us a rookie. We didn't even know the guy's name. The whole time we looking at him, because I'm talking about somebody fresh out of college in 1998. We didn't know who he was. All we know is he brought us a whole bunch of Miami Dolphin footballs. He brought us T-shirts. He brought us everything. Shoot, the only thing he probably didn't bring us was their playbook. But he brought everything. He had stickers. He had books. He had everything Miami Dolphin. Book bags, you name it. But we all looking at him like, who is you? What is your name? Tell me again so I can remember. You ain't Dan Marino. You ain't Zach Thomas. Man, so we got a Chief fan in the building. They on bye week. I guess he just checking out the competition. What they gonna have next round. Oh man, Dog for Life, what's going on with you? Yeah, they definitely did us dirty, Tariq. Oh, trust me, I was big mad. Because the whole week, you know, some of my friends, they didn't go to the same elementary school. So the whole week I'm bragging on them. Oh, we finna get to meet Dan Marino. We finna get to meet Zach Thomas. Y'all school ain't doing nothing like this. I'm bragging on them. Dan Marino ain't never showed up. They clowned me for a week. I thought you were gonna get to meet Dan Marino. I told you I ain't want to come to y'all little sorry school. Okay, he said he see Tennessee winning it 24-17. Hey, that's one score prediction. Well, who y'all guys got winning this game? And what's your score prediction as of right now? As of right now, what's y'all score prediction for this game? What's going on with you, BB? What's going on, man? I see you back in the Packers. So we got a guy in here right now that's a Kansas City Chief, and you got BB back in the Packers. So both of them on bye weeks right now. Both of them are the favorite to actually, reach the Super Bowl. Packers and Chiefs. I see Chiefs losing 30-26 against whoever they play. Okay, that's tough. I see the Packers getting beat by the Rams. Hey, I like that. I like that. I like that. Let's speak it into existence. 24-17 Titans. Okay. Every time I think of Dan Marino, I think of cameo he did in Ace Ventura, Titans 31, Ravens 20. What he should have did was took a cameo to my school. Should have been at my school taking cameos. Oh man, okay. Ravens 24-17. BB say you don't see that. Score prediction 17-30 Titans. Okay. So Baltimore got it going right now on the 50-yard line. They're at midfield, 2nd and 11. See, honestly, I don't know how many yards does Derrick Henry have. I'm going to find that out for you right now. Hey, make sure y'all hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Please hit that like button for me. Derrick Henry got 10 carries for 18 yards so far. That's 10 carries for 18 yards. So he's not having the greatest day right now, but it's still early. Yeah, man, they definitely played us, boss. Yeah, unless Tennessee just stop the Ravens and decide that they're gonna continue to score on almost every drive, I think it'll definitely be close, Miami boy. You see, I have Packers 24, Rams 35. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Touchdown, Baltimore. After the kick, it'll be a tie football game, 10-10. We got a ball game, y'all. We got a ball game. We got a ball game. Ravens just tied the game, 55-yarder. We got a ball game. Ravens not about to lay down. Not about to lay down. Anybody got money on this game? How many of y'all hit up Vegas? How many of y'all got money on this game? So we got a ball game, man. 10-10. How many people got money on this game? Let me see. He said he got $1.50 on the. Oh man, you wasting your money. You wasting your money. If you ain't betting nothing more than 100 on the game, most of the time you're wasting your money. He said a bag of Doritos with it. Okay, so we got 500 on Baltimore. Okay. So that sounds a little bit more better. We got Tiffany in the building. She said, "Let's go Titans." Yep. Right now it's a tie game, man. A game could go either way. Lamar said, "Damn, I'm finna put this game on my shoulders." Yeah, you gonna have to do it the whole game. You're gonna have to do it the whole game. Tennessee ain't gonna lay down now. Tennessee ain't gonna lay it down, but Tennessee jumped out to a 10-0 lead, and Baltimore has gone on a 10-0 run. So let's see if Baltimore can get a stop and start putting up some points. Turn this ball game their way. Oh man, he said Lamar can't throw the ball. I don't know about that. I seen him make some plays with his hands too. He definitely good on his feet though. Dino say he got 50 Cent on the Ravens. Okay, so we got some Titan fans in the building. Oh man, he said he got 2,000 on it. Okay, y'all putting money on these teams. Y'all putting money up on these teams. My co-host, one of his family member got $4,000 on Ohio State winning that game tomorrow night. See, that's what I'm talking about, Dino. I can't trust you, Dino. Dino, I can't trust you. A minute ago, I was your daddy. Now Lamar's your daddy. See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know who raising these kids nowadays. Dino came in here and told me that I was his dad, and now Lamar his dad. Who's Dino's dad? Dino, man, stop coming in here snitching on your mama now. You snitching on your mom now. You putting her business out there. BB said I got Green Bay 35, Rams 21. Well, I hope you're wrong, BB. I hope you're wrong. You might be right, but I hope you're wrong. The Rams looking kind of terrible in the quarterback position right now with injuries. T2y, you going live for the yeah, we going live tomorrow night at game time. So Ohio State versus Bama, we will be live for that one. I know Polk County Noel, he'll be on with us too, so it's gonna be on tomorrow night, man. He said they got 4 on the Buckeyes. Yeah, 4,000 on the Buckeyes, Joe. I think he said the payout if they win is like 10,000. So that's a great investment right there. But if Ohio State lose, man, that's tough. That 4K gonna hurt. But I mean, if you got 4K to put on Ohio State, then hey, why not? He said Ohio State is still scoring on Clemson as we speak, and Dabo's still making excuses about it. Oh man, Ohio State didn't play enough games. They ain't as tired as we was. They ain't as worn out as we was. All right, Dino, you ain't got to spam it, Dino. If you put it in the chat one time, I'm pretty sure they'll see it. You ain't got to write it 3-4 times. Casey says Alabama all day. We shall see. I don't have a dog in that fight. I prefer Alabama to win it because at the end of the day, I'm a Miami Hurricane. I seen Ohio State cheat us out of a national title. I don't really have too much beef with Alabama fans or Alabama in general. We barely play Alabama at all. I don't know. I mean, Alabama keep winning all these championships. It is what it is. I'd rather them win than the team that cheated us out of a championship. So, I'm rolling with the Tides. Roll Tide. You say Iowa Hawks all day. Man, what have Iowa done ever? Ever. Iowa is a disappointment in that Big Ten conference. I mean, is it a Big Ten then, or is it the 12, the Pac, the Big 12. They ain't one of them, but they ain't doing nothing in either one of them, whichever one they in. Casey said, "Roll Tide, roll Tide." Yeah, man, I'll be trying to get over it too, Miami boy. I ain't gonna lie, it's still tough. So Tennessee with the 4th and 16, about to give it back to Baltimore. Let's see if Baltimore can go down there and score, and then get the ball back at in the second half. Said Minnesota is trash at football. They're a disappointment. Minnesota had a good season. Well, not this past season, but the season before, they had a good season. They had a good season. I mean, this season for them was a disappointment. You know, they didn't capitalize off last season, but they had a good season recently. Haven't been doing much throughout the years, though, to be honest. I think most of them conference, like Big 12 and Pac and Big 10, it's only a handful of teams, like two teams in each of those conferences that ever wins anything. You got Oklahoma and you got Ohio State. Michigan has been a non-factor. Penn State, non-factor. Ohio State just been dominating, and Oklahoma just been dominating too. Say Iowa beat USC. Whoop-de-doo. That's USC. What about the teams in their conference? What about their conference championships and trying to make it into the playoffs? Beating USC means nothing. Say Minnesota is trash at football. Try being a Browns fan. Oh God. I don't know who's worse, the Browns or the Bills. I'm messing with you, Joe. Man, but the Bills been through. I think Bills fans are still traumatized from them 4 Super Bowls back to back, though. All right, let's see if the Ravens can get something going here. He said the Browns beat the Steelers. Hey, they beat them the last game of the season. So this right here is pretty much a rematch. So let's see if the Steelers come out and play a different game of football. Casey says she's sticking with the best, the SEC. I can't argue with you on that right now. Can't argue with you on that right now. The SEC, pretty much in the past, 15 years, pretty much other than Ohio State, Florida State, and Clemson, they got all the championships. So it's tough to say that they not. But we could also say that the SEC is basically made up of Alabama. Alabama runs the SEC. Every now and then you'll see a different team, and then normally it's just LSU. Anita says NOP. I don't know what that is, Anita. You're gonna have to elaborate. I don't know what that means. You see, I have the Browns 35, Steelers 28. It could happen, man. Say, imagine. Said it. No, imagine the Browns and the Bills in the AFC Championship. If it comes down to that, then I'm gonna roll with the Bills. I think the Browns will probably get there and choke. Yeah, I'll be live streaming all the games today. The Browns game and the Steelers I'll be live streaming the Bears game, the streaming, and I will be streaming the Steelers and the Browns game too. When I do the game, the next two games, I'll have my co-host is with me. Normally it's two to three of us on here, so it'll be a crazy fun conversation, back and forth kind of thing, laughing all day kind of thing. It'd be lit, man. he said Browns win game on Bills missed field goal. Oh man, Joe got some good memory. Okay, go. I was thinking the same thing, dogs for life. I was thinking the same thing. So, I mean, the Steelers ain't really had nothing to play for in that game. It's either risk hurting your starters, or let the Browns get a win to get them into the playoffs. And they still almost beat them, so that's tough. Man, we got 43 in the chat, 30 likes. Hey, hit that like button if you haven't already hit that like button. If you're in the chat right now, just exit the chat, hit the like button, and come right back in the chat if you're on your phone. But hit that like button for me, people. Dang, that's tough, man. Somebody just took a like away and gave it a dislike. That's tough. That's tough. But like I said, if you haven't already hit that like button, please hit that like button for me. You said who's playing today? Baltimore Ravens, Tennessee Titans, the Bears and the Saints, and you got Browns and the Steelers. Those three games played today. Winners move on, losers go home, and next week they'll have the divisional playoffs. So far, the Rams won, Tampa Bay won, and the Bills won. So this game about to go into halftime. 11 seconds left. Yeah, I figured that out already, Joe. It's gonna be a lot of those. It's gonna be a lot of those. Before I started doing these streams, I know it was gonna be a lot of people that come into the stream, click on the stream, looking for the actual game, and then they're gonna hit the dislike button because they haven't figured out that you can't stream these games on YouTube legally. The NFL do not play when it comes to copyright. They're not gonna just give you a warning. They're going to strike you down. All right, so we're going into halftime, 10-0. I'm just playing. Halftime, 10-10. Baltimore Ravens, Titans, tied game. Titans looked like they could have ran away with it early, let up. The Ravens took advantage of it, crawled back into the game. We might be in for a treat today, folks. So coming out the half, the Baltimore Ravens, they'll get the ball first. The Titans started the game with the ball, couldn't do nothing with it. Gave the ball to the Ravens, couldn't do nothing with it. Gave it back to the Titans. Titans put up 3, then put up 7. So Ravens will get the ball after halftime. Now, this is probably the time when most of y'all eat your snacks and a little something. So I must tell you, this video is brought to you by these nuts. These nuts. If your team lose, don't blame us. Eat these nuts. Oh man, you say we ain't got no cable. Yeah, that's tough, boss. See, I got cable, I got all that good stuff, but if I watch it and you guys hear the sound in the background, they're gonna shut it down. So normally what I do is I have my other co-hosts, they watch the game and I monitor, I monitor the chat and I monitor what's on the screen. He said he was waiting for it. Yeah, but if you don't have cable, there's ways to watch these games for free. If you got a Fire Stick, that's the best way to go. If you got a Fire Stick, there's different programs that you could put on there to watch live TV. Now, this game right here, you can watch that on a Fire Stick. It's on ABC, it's on ESPN. There's free apps on a Fire Stick that you use to watch live TV. The only thing you need is an internet provider. That's all you need. That's all you need, Tari. All you need is a Wi-Fi box. Once you got Wi-Fi and you get you a Fire Stick, free programs, man. Right now you on the second biggest search engine in the world, YouTube. So get you a Fire Stick, hit up YouTube. They'll give you instructional videos how to put programs on there. They'll tell you how to put the free TV, how to put all that good stuff on your Fire Stick. And you can watch TV for free. I do it all the time. I watch all the movies for free, all that good stuff. Go to Target. Go to Target or go online and search Fire Stick. Order you a Fire Stick, man. I think they in Walmart, Target, all those good places. Say, what team do I like? I'm a Rams fan. See, I almost said St. Louis. I'm so used to saying St. Louis Rams, but I'm a LA Rams fan. He said, Tariq, should have bet your stimulus check on the Buckeyes to beat Clemson. You would be sitting on a you'll be sitting in front of a 60-inch TV right now. Oh man. He said You just made me remember. I got a fire stick in the closet. Let's go. Hey man, hook that thing up, man. He saying he ain't got no stimulus check. That's tough. Yeah, man. Get your fire stick, hook it up. Go on YouTube, search for programs to watch free live TV. The number one app on Fire Stick for watching live TV, that would be Mobdro. Other than that, you can find other ones. There's lots of programs to watch free movies. When a lot of people go online and they post the movies that's in theaters on there, instead of going on all these different websites, you go to different programs on your Fire Stick, find it nice and easy and watch it. It said Rams back in the Super Bowl. Hey, that's the hope and dream right now. But they got 2 rounds of playoffs to go through to make it there. So until then, I ain't calling it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give this the same energy that I give Chase Young. Call it after you win it. Talk trash after you win. So I ain't gonna say, oh, the Rams going to the Super Bowl. Oh man. Hey, happy birthday to you, boss. Hope you're enjoying your day. How old are you today, boss? God bless you on your birthday. Oh, yeah. There's a question for y'all. The halftime show this season. Who would y'all like to see do the halftime show? Who would y'all like to see do the halftime show for the Super Bowl this season? Okay, so you turned 19. Okay, that's what's up, man. Happy 19th birthday. Yeah, who I want to know who y'all want to see do the Super Bowl halftime show if they haven't already picked somebody. If you had your choice, who would you watch? For the halftime show, who would you want to see? That ain't happening, Miami boy. That ain't gonna happen. Oh man, half the people in the place will be looking confused as hell. I see we got a Green Bay Packer fan. But yeah, like I said, the question is, who would y'all like to see do the Super Bowl show? What's going on, Christopher? I would like to see the Marching 100. I guess he's talking about the FAMU Marching 100. Nobody wants to see that, bro. They don't. Nobody do. Only people from FAMU would wants to see that, to be honest with you. Hmm. That's a good question though. Who's an entertainer right now that got a big list, a caliber? I mean, I'm talking about hits after hits that could actually perform at the Super Bowl. That would actually do it too. Nobody ain't got no Super Bowl performer that they would love to see do it. Nobody ain't got nobody. You say Cardi B, man. Cardi B go out there, man. They gonna have to censor that thing. They gonna have to censor it. Cardi B gonna be out there shaking everything. They're gonna have to censor that Super Bowl show. You say Lil Baby. I don't think they would put Lil Baby out there. You gotta think of somebody that's been doing it for a long time. Lil Baby hot right now. But his list of songs, his list of hits ain't been around long enough for most people to even know. And this might sound shocking to you, but half of America still don't know who Lil Baby is. They might not. Oh, we got Kendrick Lamar. Yeah. Kendrick definitely Kendrick. He could do it, but I don't think he would because they probably would try to censor him. They probably would try to make him like not perform certain things that he would want, or sing certain songs that he would want. So they might try to censor Kendrick. You said J Lo shook. That was one of my favorite. When her and Shakira started shaking, I was like, okay, I think this is my favorite halftime show. But like I said, I don't know, man. Cardi B on a whole different level than the J Lo and the Shakira. Christopher said, "Who do you guys want to win?" It's a split right now. It's a split between the Ravens and the Titans. Said the Weeknd or Bruno Mars. Okay, I'll lean more towards the Weeknd because I think didn't Bruno Mars already been in the Super Bowl show? Wasn't he already a part of the Super Bowl show? Jordan, go to sleep, bro. Go to sleep. You know dang well they ain't put no NBA young boy up there. Not for to put yeah, not for to put that man on stage, man. Yeah, not for to put they put NBA young boy on there. That's tough. They better off putting on Lil Baby. Let me see. I'm gonna see that Bruno Mars already do the Super Bowl. I think he did. If he didn't do the show, he probably was a guest. A guest to whoever was the main attraction. Bruno Mars Super Bowl. Yeah, Bruno Mars already done the Super Bowl. He did the Super Bowl in 2014. So Bruno Mars has already done the Super Bowl. Yeah, keep dreaming, Jordan. That ain't gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. As a matter of fact, let's see who's done the Super Bowl for since 2000. We'll go back to 2000. All right, so we got a Super Bowl performance list. Super Bowl performance list. No one knows where it comes from. Okay, so like I said, we got a Super Bowl performance list. The game's back on now. They just kicked the ball off. Yeah, but let me run through this Super Bowl list with you guys real quick. 2020, as you guys know, J Lo and Shakira. Then in 2019, you had Maroon 5, Travis Scott, and Big Boy. Then in 2018, you had Justin Timberlake, the Tennessee Kids, and the University of Minnesota's marching band. 2017, they had Lady Gaga. 2016, Coldplay, Beyonce, Bruno Mars. 2015, they had Katy Perry, Lenny Kravitz, and Missy Elliott. In 2014, Bruno Mars, Red Hot Chili Peppers. 2013, Beyonce. Then you had 2012, you had Madonna. 2011, you had the Black Eyed Peas, Usher, and Slash. Then in 2010, you had The Who. Yeah, The Who. 2009, you had Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band, whatever that is. 2008, you had Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. 2007, you had Prince and the Florida A&M Marching Band. So there you go, Jordan. 2007, you had the Florida A&M Marching Band along with Prince. So there you go. You already got your dream come true already. Okay, 2006, the Rolling Stones. 2005, you had Paul McCartney. And then 2004, which was a good year, by the way, a great year. Janet Jackson. You had Kid Rock, P. Diddy, Nelly, and Justin Timberlake. But as y'all already know, 2004, Justin Timberlake popped something out on stage. So if y'all was watching that Super Bowl show, you know Justin Timberlake popped Janet stuff out on stage. You know what I'm saying? You got a glimpse in the preview of that. And then 2003, you had Sheena Twain. Then you had No Doubt in String. 2002, you had U2. 2001, The King of Rock and Pop featuring Aerosmith, NSYNC, Britney Spears, Mary J. Blige, and Nelly. And 2000, got a whole bunch of old people that nobody really want to hear about right now. So yeah, that's pretty much your Super Bowl performers for the past 10 years. Yeah, man, Janet definitely showed some skin, man. I know back then everybody was on the internet searching for the Super Bowl performance. All right, so Baltimore got the ball. They moving. They in striking position right now. They're on Tennessee's 21, 1st and 10. See, Baltimore coming out heavy, man. Coming out heavy. Right now, they in good position. Play right. They might get 3. They might get 7. As long as they don't turn the ball over or get stopped. Yeah, they marching that ball with no problem right now. Yeah, man. Justin Timberlake and Janet, that Super Bowl they did, they changed up everything, man. I'm talking about them old folks was going crazy. Oh, we can't have this. We can't have this happening. We got to make sure that this doesn't happen again. I don't want my old husband watching the TV and getting up out the couch like he just popped a pill. All right, second and 4 on Tennessee's 15. 3rd and 2 on Tennessee's 13. So let's see if Baltimore gonna come out with 3 or they gonna come out with 7. 3rd and 2. Said Lamar trying to win the game by himself. Yeah, definitely looked like it. First and goal on Tennessee's 4-yard line. The Ravens about to strike. Will the Tennessee defense stand up, hold them to 3 right now on the 4-yard line? I doubt it. Could the Ravens get their first lead of the game and continue to, keep their drive, keep their streak alive? Right now, they're on a 10-0, 10-0 run. Will it be 3? Will it be 7? And touchdown Ravens. Trying to sound like one of them guys at the high school football games. Touchdown Ravens. Yes, sir. Touchdown Ravens. And they're going to go up by 7. So they're on a 17-point run right now. 17-point run. Tennessee came out, scored 10 points, has not scored since. Ravens about to kick the ball back to them. Let's see what they can do with that. Let's see if they can get some kind of momentum going. Let's see if they can stop sleeping, because they're sleeping right now. Ever since they was up 10-0, they've been sleeping. So let's see if they're going to wake up and get into it.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box.
Man, Lamar, like he really trying to win this game by himself today. Man, Tennessee. A lot of people have been predicting y'all to win this game now. It ain't. Some of them scores they was predicting earlier, it ain't matching up right about now. A lot of these guys were saying the Baltimore Ravens was going to score 17 points. They're at 17 right now. So unless they don't score the rest of the games, some of them predictions looking like they got to be thrown in the garbage. You said 16. No, not 16 unanswered points, sir. 17 unanswered points. 17-10. Yeah, man. Let's hope he don't get burned out, though, man, because you got to keep in mind, this is just the first round. But if you can't get past the first round, that's tough. So I guess you better go all out. You can't depend on your teammates. That's tough. But we got Rose in the building. What's going on with you, Rose? How you doing, man? How your day going? Rose is actually one of my favorite Seminoles, man. You talk a little trash, a little razzle dazzle, but I like it. Oh man, John Shields in the building. What's going on with you, John? He said Bucks in the Super Bowl home game. I don't think so, but it could happen. It could happen. That next round gonna be tough. Dogs for Life says go Steelers. Steelers versus Brown tonight. We will be covering that game. Might be a tough one for the Browns. I think the Steelers will pull that one off. You know, like somebody was saying earlier, the Steelers played their second string, and the Browns beat them like by 2 points with all their starters. So imagine the Steelers play all their starters versus the Browns. It might not even be close. But Bucks didn't look too bad last night. Didn't look too good at times either. You know, they let the Washington football team stuck around on them last night. So, you know, Brady got it done, but Brady is one of those players that you don't bet against in the playoffs. I'm just gonna say that. Is this the current standing? Yeah, it's the current standing. He said the Ravens got this. No way they lose. Hey, Ravens are only up by 7 right now. It's too early to be calling this game, man. You better learn from Chase Young. I keep telling y'all, learn from Chase Young. Talk about it after the game. You see, I think today will be the Browns' last game. I definitely think so too. I think the Steelers gonna overpower them. I don't think they got enough on defense or offense to, derail what the Steelers got going on. I think Big Ben gonna come up big tonight, but that's tough. Said them Ravens all over the ball. Man, Derrick Henry, I ain't been hearing too much about him today, man. What's going on? What's going on, Mr. Stiff Arm? Who's my team? My team is the LA Rams, sir. The LA Rams. As of right now, we're in the next round. As of right now, we're still in it. We're still in it. Don't know how long we're going to stay in it, but we're still in it as of right now. This game, I don't have a dog in this fight, but I'm favoring towards the Baltimore Ravens because somebody betted me $25. Let's see. Tennessee got the ball, 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 on their own 44. Will they convert? He's making excuses for him. They holding Derrick Henry. Don't make no excuse for him. You say Derrick Henry gonna show up in the 4th quarter. Well, show up in the 4th quarter when you're down by 20 ain't gonna be nothing. You need to show up right now. 4th and 2. Jordan wants to know, everybody in the chat, who's been to prison or who's been to jail? Have you been to prison? Have you been to jail? Jordan wants to know. If you want to disclose that information to Jordan, leave it in the comment section. Miami boy say he has never been to neither prison nor jail. All right, so they punt the ball back. The Ravens got the ball on their own 7. Dog for Life says he's have not been to jail. He has not been to prison. But that's the question. Jordan wants to know who's been to jail, who's been to prison. If you've been to either one of them. All right, so the Titans can't seem to get anything going offensively after coming out scoring 10 straight points. The Ravens are looking to dominate, looking to capitalize off of their offensive woes. Let's see if Lamar can take them down the field again. Maybe 3, maybe 7. Maybe 3, maybe 7. Let's see. Okay, Rose says sat in a hole himself for a couple hours before I was processed out. Okay, so Rose has been to jail. Rose has been to jail. He was in there for a couple hours, got processed out. Sir, I'm right there with you, sir. I was in a holding cell and I was processed right out also. Yeah. Basically, my uncle got arrested. They arrested me right along with him for guilty by association, which it was thrown out. You know, that sucks. Yeah, this game is definitely flying. It feel like we just came out of halftime and we are already down to like 5 minutes in the third quarter. In no time we'll be, in the fourth. So this game is definitely flying by a little bit faster than the other games normally do. All right, so Baltimore is on the move, 2nd and 6 on their own 11-yard line. All right, so Tariq says I was in a holding cell till my mom came. So Tariq has been to jail. I tell you one thing, I got there, I was in that holding cell. As soon as I got there, man, I started doing push-ups. So I wasn't even in there for a couple hours, but I had already started doing push-ups. All righty, so the Ravens are moving the ball slowly. Man, Miami boy said he's been to juvie. If you wanted to know that, he hasn't been to jail or prison. He's been to juvie. Therese said he slept under the bed for about 7 hours. Oh no, I wasn't in there that long. 7 hours, nah. Uh, Now the worst thing to do though is to get locked up on a Friday. Because if you get locked up on a Friday, you can't go to court until Monday. So you're gonna spend 2 days in there until they could process you out. So if you ever want to do something dumb and get arrested, don't do it on a Friday. Do not do it on a Friday. You will be spending them 2 days in jail. You'll probably get very acquainted with Bubba and them boys. All right, so the Titans got the ball again. On Tennessee's 42-yard on their own 42-yard line. 1st and 10 on their own 42-yard line. Great position. So let's see if they could do anything, man. CJ, what's going on with you? Yeah, you need to wake your ass up, man. That boy be hibernating like a bear. Not associated with the Chicago Bears, which they play next game, by the way. CJ, dog, I'm gonna put the link in the chat for you, man. I'll put the link in the chat for you. You know what they say though, CJ? You keep sleeping like that, man. Your girl pregnant? link is in the chat for you, CJ. Like I said, you know what they say, man. You keep sleeping like that, girl might be pregnant now. Yo, what's going on with you, boss?
Yeah, man, shit. All that is supposed to wake me up at 1 o'clock. Her ass on damn stay sleep. Then she gonna wake her ass up at 2 o'clock. And let my ass sleep.
You sound like you had a rough night.
You have no idea. No idea. I'll talk to you about that later.
Uh, Canes for Life says, "Do you got an Instagram?"
Uh, on live, no, but something like yeah.
Oh
I
man,
used I, u- I used to have an Instagram, and it was what was it? It was like CJ. I don't know what is it. T2y. I used to have it. I have been. It was CJ Loco Miami, something like that. I think it was CJ Local Miami, something like that. It's pretty much the same thing as my YouTube channel name. It have a hurricane on the picture. You'll see it.
oh man, we got Cedric in the building. What's going on, Cedric? How you doing, boss? We got OG Kane in the building. What's going on, man?
OGK with the sarcastic questions.
Okay, OG said was taken down for false gun charges and warrant. Guy had the same name with middle initial. Held for 8 hours. Went to court and settled. Shaking my head, Yeah, man. Like I said, I got arrested back in 2008. I think it was back in 2008. My uncle basically got caught for grand theft, and when I came outside of Walmart, I seen him being cuffed, and they were like, you know him. I was like, yeah, that's my uncle. So he was like, are you with him? I'm like, yeah, I'm with him. What's going on? So they were like, well, you need to call a ride or something. He tried to steal a car. So I'm calling everybody. My mom's at work. Nobody picking up this and that. So they just took me down with them. They basically said it's guilty by association, which to me it was bull at the time. That's why they end up throwing out everything and not putting nothing on my record.
Hey, Tennessee moving the ball.
Yeah, man. Tennessee's been in a bind, man. Tennessee jumped out 10 points and then they let Baltimore score 17 straight points unanswered.
It's gonna be a close game to the end, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, but that's one of the worst charges you could get, guilty by association.
Oh
Basically, just
yeah.
wrong place, wrong time. I was in a holding cell for about, I think, maybe 3 hours or less. About 3 hours or less. Judge asked what happened. I told her this and that. She was like, "Oh, just throw it out. None of that, whatever." And then I find out that my uncle he pleaded insanity.
Wow.
He pleaded insanity. They sent him home and just gave him some fines and all that kind of crap.
Tennessee picking up first down on these slant passes. I see that.
Man, Therese said we got it. Therese going with the Baltimore Ravens on this one. Um
Really, if you think
Lenore
about it, both,
said Lenore was in here earlier. He already betted 25 on Tennessee.
bro, if you think about it, they really kind of the same kind of team because Baltimore love running just like the Titans do. They're pretty much the same team.
Oh man. OG Kane said I'm gonna come give you a hug and blow a leg with you.
Uh, Funny. I got you. And I already know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's tough.
y'all just watch after the championship. I'm telling y'all, Perry gonna tell y'all after the championship. Not directly a day after, but it's gonna be after the championship. Bro. He already gonna say it.
Where you think Perry gonna land, man?
Well, I know he gonna land. Like I told you, a lot of people ain't gonna like it.
You talk about Florida?
I ain't saying. I'm telling you, a lot of people probably ain't gonna like it. He gonna be playing against us. I tell you that now.
Oh, Florida State?
I ain't telling you. He gonna be playing against us.
I ain't going to Florida State. Florida State got Milton.
Dang, the Ravens almost sacked Tannehill when he got the ball out.
Yeah, they were talking about Tannehill earlier, looking better at Tennessee than he did for the Dolphins.
Well, the reason for that because they had Adam Gase at head coach, and Adam Gase is sorry as the head coach. You see that at while he had the Jets. They don't got rid of him though. They don't fire him from the Jets. So
OG wants to come on. Hold on, let me put it in the chat for OG. Rose says he definitely not going to FSU.
I didn't say FSU.
Yeah, he just wanted to shut that down real quick.
Oh no, I ain't say he's going to FSU. He definitely all right. That's not the school he's going to, but he definitely not going to FSU. I already know that.
Yeah,
but he will. It will be a team that's in the ACC. I'm just telling you that much.
Well, Georgia Tech,
I ain't saying who, man.
State, Duke.
I ain't saying who, man.
OG Kane, what's going on with you, boss?
Man, nothing. What's going on, CJ, man? Why you talking about a sarcastic question, man? What you talking about?
Because you always do it.
Wow, dog.
Every time, you always have a sarcastic question. You already know the answer to it. You just want to go ahead and ask. You do it
Man,
all the time.
I just be laying out stuff to make you think, man. That's all.
Yeah.
That's
I know
all.
you happy Perry ain't a team no more.
No, man. See, that's the thing. You think I'm a parrot hater? You can ask so, man. I love Five. You know what I'm saying? I love Five.
Jordan,
I keep my emotions and my fandom to myself, dog.
he
I
said
ain't say
Jordan said Perry should come to fam. Nah,
hell no. He's
fam
not
ain't big
going.
enough. Fam ain't big
I
enough
think
for
he
a
might go
talent
to
like Perry.
FAU. What y'all think? I think he might go to FAU.
I mean, he could go to Duke, he could go to NC State or Syracuse. They all need quarterbacks right now.
I think he go to FAU with Willie and tear everybody ass up. Excuse me, I
He
ain't
going.
mean to.
I'll put like this. He going to a team that he knows he can probably do something with for real.
Or Virginia Tech needs somebody too. You know, Hendon Hooker's gone.
Yeah, he going to Tennessee.
He going to a team that can
Virginia
compete.
Tech. I already see where you going at. You saying Virginia Tech.
He going to a team that can compete, dog. That's all I tell you.
Virginia. I know he lit Virginia Tech up, so I know they probably like him.
Man, I'm just that damn CJ, man.
I don't think it's fair though, man.
Fair about what?
They should know if this what they had Perry in that spread, they shouldn't have brought King in.
I already knew. I kind of knew like I already told you. I already knew he was gonna leave when King said he coming back. We had Jake Garcia coming in, and Dyke though.
And me and you been talking about this all year, and I've been telling people I think he's gonna transfer if King come back.
I saw the writing on the wall last year.
What
I
they
mean,
say
you know
he
what I'm
had.
saying? You know what I'm saying? They putting Williams in, and they put Perry in, and they put Williams in, and they put Perry in. And then, you know, when Williams did all what he did, and they put Perry in, and then you take Perry out of, you know, a couple of mistakes. I mean, that tell you right there what time it is. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I mean, this being me, and I love this university, and you did me like that. Yeah, man, I'd have transferred last year. At the end of last year.
And I've been hearing some people saying USF. I don't think he's going there because Jaron Williams just signed there too. I
Yeah,
don't think he's gonna go back into that kind of situation.
yeah.
Nah, he going where he can start at. I'm telling you right now, he going where he can start.
If I had to put him on a team, I'm gonna go with Virginia Tech. Like I said,
Hey, while y'all playing, they saying Texas A&M looking at him for real.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
I've
cause
been hearing
Kellen
that too.
Mond, Kellen Mond is leaving after this season.
Yeah, they said Texas A&M. Old Jimbo is really looking at him. So don't be surprised if he go to the SEC. So
Wherever you go, man, I'm rooting for him.
yeah, I'm
He-
looking for him. CJ didn't think I don't like Perry. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about?
I be trying to tell these guys, man, whoever they put in, I'm rooting for them.
It ain't that I ain't rooting for whoever they put in. It's just that when I see red flags at a quarterback or any position, I'm gonna say what it is. Like who need to be playing over. It ain't because I ain't rocking with the team. It's just I ain't rocking with the bullshit. Like at the end of the day, if I see this guy doing the same thing as Jerry and Malik on slants and deep throws every now and then, if it's wide open, then after that I'm gonna call it out.
Only thing I was saying to CJ was we ain't the only place this stuff go on. You know what I'm saying? We just know about it and harp on it so much because this our team. But this stuff go on at every college, dog.
Oh no, I know it goes on to every college. I know it goes on to every college, but we've been having this same thing for our university for 3 years straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I watched multiple college games. I watched a whole bunch of college games from for Oklahoma, for Pac-12, Big Ten, all that. I watched different conferences, even MAC, or even HBCU games. I watched those. So I watch every different team, but it's just when I see my team doing the same thing because of this coach here, it's time for either head coaching change, or it's time for something got to change dramatically.
Hmm.
Because this guy is literally not changing the personnel. He's going off of favoritism and seniority.
Yeah.
Mostly favoritism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But every coach got their favoritism. Like I said, that goes back to what I'm saying. We tired of it because it's our team and we in debt. We know the whole team, we know the whole coaching, we know the whole scheme. You see what I'm saying? Like if we were
yeah.
fans of another team, we'll be talking about everything that's going on with that other team. You see what I'm saying? I mean,
Mhm.
I mean,
look at Georgia. Look at Georgia. They got all these quarterbacks, but then they put a dude that walked on and then waited till the end of the season to finally put somebody in. And everybody talking about, JT Daniels were hurt. Like, okay, well, you got these other cats that's supposed to be 5-star and this, that, and the third, but you keeping this little walk on in. I mean, like I
yeah,
said, it goes on everywhere.
yeah. But I'm saying it was worse. But it really is worse because of the fact is that when Mark Rick came in, he brought that same favoritism thing from Georgia. He was doing that for years, and I've been watching Georgia because I live in Georgia. He been doing that. He been having top 10 recruiting class there. But all they can do is just get the recruits, and he'll play like the sorriest quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Put them in the worst predicament every game, and they barely like Georgia will barely be able to breathe because they about to lose a win. And then after Mark Richt left from down here, installing that kind of attitude with the favoritism strongly. It's a strong favoritism, and then it's a favoritism. And Mark Richt installed that strong favoritism, man. He continued it. Now Al Golden, don't get me wrong, he played the best quarterback he had. Randy Shannon did the same thing, but at the same time, their favoritism wasn't as strong as Mark Rick and Manny Diaz. It's way too strong.
Man, CJ, look at Florida. They were playing Felipe over Trash. Felipe get hurt, Trash come in. He doing the thing. Soon as Felipe come back off injury, they put Felipe back in there. When Trash was killing them. You see what I'm
That's
saying?
Yeah,
Like I
that's
said,
my
it go on
that's my
everywhere.
question too. If
It
this
go
season,
on everywhere.
if
yeah,
this
but
season come up, they start Garcia or Tyler Van Dyke, and they looking good. Is you gonna come when King come back now? Is you gonna pull them?
You see what I'm saying?
more,
That's
more
what I'm
likely.
saying right there.
But I'm saying what I'm saying at that time, Felipe was a junior, or senior, and Trask was a freshman when he came in all that season when Felipe got injured.
But it goes back to what you just said. If he's the better quarterback, why you put Felipe back in?
Because
Like I said,
some
but the point I'm just trying to make a point. It hurts us and we get more emotional about it because it's our team and we know everything about our team. But it goes on everywhere. You see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, it definitely goes on everywhere. I ain't denying that at all. Because a lot of coaches gonna go with experience over a freshman.
Yeah. And favoritism too.
Yeah,
You know, that just, that's ball. It's done in people, it's done in high school, it's everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But the difference is this our team and we know everything about our team.
yeah.
That's the only difference. But yeah, man, I just came on just to fool with y'all, fool with CJ, because CJ my boy, man. Yeah, my boy, man. Hey, I'm gonna get with y'all later on, man. I gotta go help my mama, so I'll get with y'all later. I'll be listening to y'all when you do.
All
Man,
right,
appreciate that, man.
All right, bet that.
Yeah, man. Like I said, it's unfortunate what they did to Perry. They ain't give him the same treatment that they give everybody else. Because
yeah,
if they're gonna do it off experience, then Perry's the most experienced quarterback we have.
yeah. I just like you said, everybody do have favoritism on each team, but at the end of the day, we had an experienced quarterback, and another thing I heard that what it was that a lot of people want a microwave team. Everybody keep on saying we want a microwave team. I think Manny want a microwave team more than anybody because he keep on getting folks for the transfer portal rather than develop his player.
Man, they ain't got time to cook nothing up.
No, he don't want to bake nothing. He want to go ahead and fry it. Get it on out the way.
Man, they said last time he tried to bake something, he ain't seasoned it right. He put the chicken in the oven with just a little sprinkle of salt on it. He didn't put no kind of seasoning on it. But hey, man, wherever Perry land, I wish him the luck. Wish him good luck. Like I said, Hooker just hit the transfer portal. Virginia Tech need a quarterback.
I put it like this: out of the top 5 teams, he got five. He got 5 in mind right now, and you name one of them. Well, yeah, both y'all name 2 of them. It's 2 of y'all named already.
Yeah, Texas A&M and Virginia Tech.
Yeah, but he said he wanna stay in the ACC so he be able to play Miami.
Okay, so he'll either go to Duke, NC State, or Syracuse.
Yeah, but most of the time when they say they want to stay in the conference, sometimes they got to make a better decision of going out of conference to get a starting position. So it might be a Texas A&M. You know what I'm saying? It depends on which university want him to start. But y'all name 2 of them: Texas A&M and Virginia Tech.
Only thing I'd rather him go to Texas A&M. Now that Virginia Tech game, I don't want to have to root against him.
Oh, I'm rooting for him.
I'm rooting for him in every game, but at the end of the day, I love Perry, but I love my Canes. I love my Canes more than I love Perry. So I'd rather him go to Texas A&M. We ain't got to worry about playing him unless it's a playoff situation or a ball game.
It ain't even to me when I root for him. If we play him, it's not that I don't love my team more than I love Perry. It's more that I love Perry than I love Manny Diaz. That's how I look at it.
Trevor said he's not going to Duke. They're a high school team. Most of them may not get drafted. But if he go to Duke right now, he gonna start day one. They
Yep.
don't have a quarterback. So if he go to Duke right now, he will be starting.
Yep.
He got 2 years of eligibility. So if he go to Duke right now, he'll start at Duke right now. On top of that, he'll get to play Miami for 2 years. So Duke is a great possibility. They need somebody right away. Virginia Tech is a great possibility. They need somebody right away.
I don't know who.
Syracuse and NC State also. NC State need a quarterback also
It
because
was like
Hoffman from the Florida State guy is gone. He hit the portal again.
it's what's that boy from North Carolina? He come back, ain't he?
Yeah, Sam Howell.
Yeah, he come back. He
He,
ain't know what
yeah,
that song.
he ain't going to North Carolina. They got Sam Howell. That'll be a waste of his time to go to North Carolina. It'll be just like staying in Miami.
I don't know. It'll be a guarantee. It'll be a guaranteed win. He will win if he come play against Miami.
And Matt Brown coaching too.
Hmm.
Man, the defense will be shut down. I'm just waiting on news on this defensive coordinator thing, man. That's basically what I'm waiting on.
I see we got a defensive back coach from South Carolina.
So Tennessee got the ball, 4th and 2 on the 40-yard line. What will they do? What will they do? Will they go for it? Will they score 2? Will they get
No,
yards?
they just punt.
Okay,
They
so they're
just
putting the ball deep.
yeah.
Ravens getting the ball back on their 15-yard line. Let's see. The Noah says no coaches cannot block any kids this year. They can't, man. That's one thing that's good about this Corona situation. If you want to get up out of wherever you at right now, you eligible right away anywhere else.
Yeah.
Kilo in the building. What's going on with you, Kilo?
Kilo. I already know UAR gonna have this thing jumping next game.
Man,
I already know.
y'all say he should be on around 6.
That's close to that's he gonna catch probably like the middle of the next game then. Middle of the third quarter next game.
Yeah, man. Dennis, what's up, boss?
Dennis, what's happening?
That's not for that. That's for my knee. That's for my knee. No, that's this right here. No, it don't. He said, "What if Perry go to Georgia? Perry will be wasting his time."
Yeah, cause JT Daniels coming back.
Daniels, he coming back.
Yeah. Now JT Daniels wasn't coming back, he probably would have.
Let's say, CJ, what do you think about South Carolina D tackle transfer from Miami to FSU?
Is he one of the guys that jumped that dude? That's what I want to know.
Who is he, Tom? Who's the D tackle from South Carolina?
It's some dude. I forgot his name.
Is it Robinson?
I don't remember.
Jamie Robinson?
Yeah, what's the guy name from? What's the defensive tackle you talking about? Because I mean, I seen his picture on YouTube or whatever, but I don't remember his name. But
you know what I noticed about Florida State? Every week they lose a player, and then every week they pick up somebody else out the transfer portal. They lose a player, pick up a player. Lose a player, pick up a player.
They'll lose that player at the transfer portal too after a while. Well, you know, hey, they using the Manny Diaz method.
I think he said Thomas.
Yeah. That dude was pretty decent at South Carolina, man.
Yeah, Lenore said, "What's good, CJ?"
What up, Lenore? You making them crazy bets again?
Nah, not too crazy, man. He got 25 on the Titans. It's a close game, man. So can't call that bet crazy.
Oh no, not that one. Not this time. Not this time.
Oh man. Let me go. Let me go check out M Dub Sports since he want to announce on my live that he got the game. Since you want to come over here and be disrespectful, let me go see. Let me see if he got the game.
Oh no, he ain't doing that, is he?
Yeah, it being disrespectful. So I'm gonna go see if he actually got the game over there. I'll tell you one thing. After you stream the game, don't be surprised if they delete your channel. Don't be surprised they delete your channel. You think the NFL is a joke, Mr. Sports, Mr. Dubs?
Yeah, copyright infringement ain't no bull.
That's so disrespectful. See, if I was green, I'll go over to your channel and report your little butt. If I was one of them green guys, go over to your channel and report your stream for copyrights. I'll be coming over here throwing salt in our game.
Lamar dropped. Oh, Lamar threw a little slant pass. Third down, Ravens.
That's one thing you don't do, boss. You don't go
Hey,
into
you,
somebody else's stream and tell them to leave. Tell people to leave they stream to come to your stream.
hey, you know, Gus Edwards don't even claim Miami. He said he came from Rutgers.
Who?
Gus Edwards for the running back for Ravens.
Okay.
You don't remember? You remember Gus Edwards when he played running back for
Where did he finish his career?
Rutgers? He played 1 year at Rutgers.
Hey, if that's what he want, then hey, let him have it. We only claiming who claim us. If they don't want to claim us, then hey,
So we used to call him Gus the Bus. You remember?
that's tough. I mean, hey, that's probably why he don't want to claim us. We know he was a bust.
No, like a butt, but like a school bus. He used to run the ball so tough.
That's tough. Like I said, man, kids that don't want to claim the U, that's tough. You don't claim us, we don't claim you.
I was looking at this thing with people was calling Uncle Luca traitor.
Okay, so D-Dab Sports, he's not even streaming the game.
Just being disrespectful, just to be disrespectful.
Disrespectful. He ain't even streaming the game. I don't even know why he lying to the folks like that. He's sitting in front of his he got the camera on him. He a big dude too. Dude look like he about the size of what's his name? Chess Hall.
Oh, he just trolling it.
Nah, he got eight people watching, 4 likes, 1 dislike.
Or add another dislike to it.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I don't do them things, boss. No, sir. I ain't gonna do that.
Oh yeah, that right. It helped the algorithm anyway.
Nah, I ain't finna go. Nah, not only that too. I ain't throwing no salt in nobody's game. Even though he did try to come over here and throw some salt. Telling the people in the chat he got the game, but he really don't. He just seeing him watch the game. He ain't even talking.
So seesaw at his head.
That's what I should have did though. Right in his chat, man. Why you lied? I thought you had the game. I was trying to watch it.
I would have said everybody come to my live.
Who is that? Man, Nicki Minaj played out.
You heard me? What Uncle Luke was called unloyal to the youth. I think Jonathan Vilma told that to people and said that out on social media. And Uncle Luke said that this when Al Golden was the head coach. When we could have had who was it, Davin Cook and all of them. And Uncle Luke said I couldn't control where them guys went. We had coaches like scouting coaches and position coaches telling players from the people that he coached in his program said that they have a chance. They didn't have a chance to make it in at Miami. They'll turn up.
Man. Hey, Jordan ain't no joke. Jordan went over there and that man chat and told him copyright.
Damn.
I just typed in the chat. I thought you had the game, shaking my head. Yeah.
But you heard what I said though?
Yeah, about Uncle Lou.
Yeah, they really be telling these kids that they don't see them, making it further than high school ball. That's why a lot of them kids be sitting there not coming to Miami. And I believe that's the same kind of thing with Manny Diaz with some of them players that we be missing out on.
Oh man, this man a trip. So basically, he's sitting in front of the TV trying to mirror. He trying to mirror the game off one of the posters in his back behind him, but it's so dark that you can't see nothing.
Dude, Ravens kicked the field goal.
Stop it.
Ravens kicked the 50-yard field goal, 20-13.
This guy true. Oh God. Hilarious.
I'm gonna have to get up and head down here to go watch this other game. I hate to leave it.
Oh, the Saints game?
Yeah, my homeboy wife, she love the Saints. And she be talking mad junk, man. I wish I could let y'all hear, man. But if y'all, I probably could because it ain't gonna be loud down there. I'll probably let y'all hear how they be talking down there.
Yeah, bring them on. Live reaction.
And what's called, and then the Steelers game, we got some Steelers fans down there talking junk.
The North say you're not showing the game over there. That joker said to look at the little picture behind him. Look for the reflection off the TV. Man, stop it. He tried to come over here and throw salt. Oh man. That boy. He said, man, a clout chaser. CJ, man, you gotta go see that, bro. You gotta see that.
I'm about to check it out.
You know how I got my computer in front of me?
Yeah.
And if I put my shades on, you might see a little reflection.
Oh yeah, you talking about like that? I ain't even no compare it, but yeah, I know you talking about.
That's what he tried to do. Oh man, Jordan, why you did that to him? Jordan said I reported him. Jordan, why you did that to him? Don't do that to him, man. He only had 5 people watching him. Yeah, man. But as a YouTuber and thing, that's what you don't do, man. You don't go into other people's live stream when y'all doing the same thing and try to get them to leave other people's stuff and come to yours. That's when people start shitting on you.
Yeah, that would what's called thought you were doing one time ago.
Yeah, that's why I hit that joke. I hit that joke up so quick, but he just got in his feeling. Florida State was taking too much of a beating.
And then it wasn't even the same game that was being watched. That's the funny part. And then there was somebody asking you about another game. That wasn't even you just offering it.
Man, Jordan said that's abuse to my eyes. I'm telling you, bro, you'd have to get a magnifying glass to watch it. Yeah. So you got the fourth quarter, man. 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes. Ravens up by 7. You got the Tennessee Titans with the ball, man.
If the Ravens get the ball back, it's pretty much done deal.
Yeah, Paul said maybe he need to be more entertaining. Yeah, he from what I'm seeing, he just sitting over there in the corner.
In timeout.
He might be in timeout. He might actually be in timeout. But I can tell him one thing though. His stream is sponsored by these nuts. If your team lose, don't blame us. Blame these nuts.
You do here, man.
Oh God.
Hey, you saw this? They sending those stimulus checks out, man. They finna send those stimulus checks out for everybody.
You got yours already?
Hell no.
Man, you know what? Let me check and see if I got mines. I ain't seen mines in them. I ain't checking a little minute.
Cause what's called, they supposed to send that 600 out, but then after they sending the 2,000 out too after that one. But they sending a card from what my folks told me. They supposed to be sending a card in the mail. So it's gonna be a total of 2,600 pretty much.
Oh, they still ain't sent me nothing.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be nothing until the third stimulus come out.
Yeah, they ain't sent me nothing. Shame on them.
Yeah, what's called, man. Biden ain't playing, dog. Biden them, they sending the checks out. They're gonna be sending it out real soon. As soon as he get in the office, they're gonna send the card out. They're gonna send the card out, and then after they're gonna send the money on the card. That's what they said.
Man, Paul said he just here for the entertainment. His game don't start till tomorrow. Paul, you a Ohio State fan or are you a Alabama fan?
Paul Summerlin.
Who you rooting for tomorrow night? Because tomorrow we doing that game too. We're doing a Ohio State Alabama game. So
You wanna know who I'm rooting for tomorrow?
who?
They hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and comment. That's what I'm hitting. That's what I'm rooting for.
I'll tell you what, one of them teams gonna get Nate Robinson tonight.
Everybody, make sure y'all tune in to goddamn on tomorrow night because we going live. I'm gonna be.
Dennis got his stimulus check. Lenore's got his. Panama got his too. Okay, so okay, I see how it is. They just sleeping on me and you.
Hey, Norris, you put that stimulus check. You've been losing it. Which one is it? On these bets.
Man, if you listen to my boy Joe, you'll put all that money on Ohio State.
All right, flip it with Ohio State, y'all.
Joe said put all your stimulus on Ohio State last week when they played Clemson. If everybody would have listened to him, they would have won some money. Man, Cedric always coming in here trying to make somebody hungry, man. I got some of that Haitian pumpkin soup from Tennessee. They gotta go to sleep in less than 4. Man.
They finna lose the game, man. They finna run the ball and they stacking the box up. They finna lose the game. Oh, they got the first down.
Yeah, Miami boy said he got his.
Go ahead and cash that about $5 out of that thing, man. Go ahead and cash them about 5 out of that thing. Cause I ain't got mine yet.
Jumpman TV said his mama being stingy with hers.
No.
Cedric said he had got his and he was at the strip club with his 40 still in his pocket.
No.
Yeah.
Everybody, hey, yo, you know what? Everybody gonna hit those up when they get those stimulus checks, man.
Dennis said he ain't even touch his stimulus yet. Like I said, if you listen to Joe, you might put all your money on Ohio State. I wouldn't advise it this time around, though.
He doing like Money Mayweather, ain't cashing no checks. He still spending the old checks.
Yeah, but it said his mama ain't trying to share none of that check. BB say 1,800.
Talking about the drink? That what he got? Ain't BB Low Florida Gate fan? Florida Gate fan?
Yeah, how you get 1,800?
You gotta have family, married.
1,800 next time around?
Yeah.
Oh,
married. You gotta be married, and then on top of that, kids. That's how.
For you, 600 for each person who you put in the taxi.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
I'll be looking at about 1,800.
I think it's 600, but yesterday my friend talked to me. No.
Okay. I guess it pays to have some kids nowadays. Oh man, see, this dude said his mama got 2,000. Okay.
Oh Lord. Well, she probably married, claiming some people. Yeah.
Man, Miami boy said he got you on that 5, bro. He said I got 5 on.
Yeah.
Man, I'll tell you who need 5 on it right now. Them Tennessee Titans. They don't get nothing going this drive. Game might be over. They need 7. Unless they're gonna take 3 and go for the onside kick, but they need 7. I mean, 3 wouldn't even do them no good anyway. They gonna need 7 regardless. 2,000. He said not 2,000. She got 3,600.
Dang, how many kids you got playing on them?
He said 6 kids. Oh hell no. Hell to the
Wow,
no.
6 kids.
To the
Wow.
no. Hell to the no. My girl disrespectful.
Wait till that.
Said buddy mama like the,
Oh, no comment.
Oh man. Said, what's your score prediction for the game? For the Alabama game? I'm still undecided on that. I'm I'm undecisive on the Alabama game. If that's the game you're talking about, I'm just gonna watch it, man. I don't have a dog in the fight. Either one on win. That's tough.
I'll tell you this much. I got a like, comment, and subscribe by a lot of points.
Oh man, Travis got his stimulus check too. Damn, man. See, now I'm real jealous.
Oh, it's over with. Ravens on got an interception. The game. That's game.
All right, Tennessee. Well, y'all had a good year. Derrick Henry didn't throw nobody this game. That's why y'all lost. He ain't throw nobody. If he would have threw somebody this game, y'all would have won. Yeah, but like I said, Derrick Henry ain't throw nobody this game, so y'all could blame the game on Derrick Henry. If he would have threw somebody, maybe throw 2 people. If he threw 2 people, it would have been a blowout. But he ain't throw nobody, so y'all lost.
All right, T, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to head on that, dog.
Yes, sir. I'll be back on for the next game too. So
yeah, y'all make sure y'all come on for the next 2 games, man. Because t2y and they off and turn this thing up, man.
yeah.
Get 1,000 or better inside the chat. Tell your friends, tell a friend. Subscribe to the new channel. Tell your aunties to subscribe, your uncles, daddies. Tell them all subscribe. Tune in for the next 2 games. It will be entertaining.
Who you got for the Bama game, CJ?
I got like, comment, and subscribe. That's what I got for the game. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Hurricane U CJ87. Help me get to 100 subscribers. I'm at 98. Hey, we can go higher than 100. I'll help your boy out.
Oh Lord, let me put your channel in the chat so they could click on the link and subscribe. Gang, gang, gang.
And if you got 50 cents or better, you can donate to my cash up if you got 50 cents or better. It don't even matter. Hey, everything adds up, man. Everything adds up.
You sound like one of the rock kids that every time I get out my car, they ask me for 50 cents.
Hey man, everything adds up, brother. Everything adds up.
Now I've been noticing a lot of them crackheads when I pull up somewhere, they be asking me for 50 cents. They're like being a crackhead don't went up now because they used to ask for a quarter. Now they asking 50 cents.
Hey, you put 2 50 cents together, that's $1, my dog. It adds up.
Boss, you got 50 cents on you? Like, damn, bro, you used to ask me for $1. You used to ask me for a quarter. You don't went up on your price?
You got 50 cents, 75 cents. If you want to donate, cash up is $, Miami Kane 87.
All right, y'all. CJ Kane's 87. His His YouTube is in the chat. I just put the link in the chat, man. Make sure y'all click on that man channel and go subscribe.
And I definitely will be on here Monday night. No leaving early, none of that. I'll be here early. All that.
He said crackheads asked for $1 or 50 cents for Newport. I don't think that's even what they looking for no more. I think they just trying to save up their money for what they really want to go get.
Yeah, that I ain't gonna say booger sugar, but that other bad sugar.
Man, Paul came through with a $2 donation. He said, "Roll Tide, roll Tide."
Roll Tide.
I can tell you this though, Paul. I will be back in Alabama more than I will be back in Ohio State. I don't like Ohio State. I just don't, and I definitely don't want to see Ohio State win a championship in Miami.
Oh, that'll suck.
Yeah, that'll definitely suck. Last time we was in the championship, we got robbed.
That's it. The next championship was what this year?
Huh?
The next championship in Miami?
Yeah.
Oh man.
You didn't see the pictures of Alabama practicing in our facility?
Oh man.
You didn't see them pictures? Alabama is in our facility right now. In our facilities right now.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'd rather Alabama win the championship, man, because I don't want Ohio State to win at our home. They already cheated us, but I don't want us to win at our house.
They practicing in our facilities. I wonder how much they paid Miami.
Oh, they paid them some thousands, close to a meal, or if not a meal.
I see all them boys. They kickers lining up. You look behind them, you see all our hurricane stuff behind them and stuff, and I'm like, dang, Alabama in our facilities right now.
Hey, my boy, I thought you was already subscribed to my channel.
Here come El Guapo now. Here come El Guapo.
By the time Miami was in that championship, yeah, Miami choked. They didn't even choke. We got robbed. Just like the other time we got robbed in Colorado when they still hit knee was down before he scored a touchdown.
Oh, Lenore said he sent me my 25. Hey, appreciate that, Lenore.
But nah, if I had to pick between who's gonna win tomorrow, it would definitely be Ohio State.
You're picking Ohio State?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm rolling with them. I'm rolling with them Tides. Hey, I'm rolling with them Tides. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. You saw that, Jimmy? Jimmy, Roll Tide. I don't know. I probably change my pick before the game. I don't know. I probably would take Alabama. I mean, Alabama would be the of course choice, Vegas wise, but Ohio State might come shock everybody.
Man, I'm rolling with them Tides, man.
Because if you think about it, like the people that won the Heisman, right? Didn't the other team that didn't have a Heisman win the championship?
Man, Bama got 3 people on that team that could have won the Heisman. I'm
yeah,
rolling with them Tides.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, okay, last season, who won the Heisman Award?
El Guapo got a question. You said, do you call getting robbed not preparing for Ohio State? Do you consider getting robbed not making any second half offensive adjustment? I call it being robbed when there's not a penalty, but they call a penalty. Game would have been over. That's what I call robbed.
Yeah, because the play, like, if anybody that knew or seen that game, they threw that flag way after the play already been played. It was like good 3 or 4 minutes after the play.
Paul calling you out, man. He said, let $2 donation from Paul. He said, let that pocket talk for that mouth. You talking about Ohio State gonna win?
I don't care about neither one of the teams. I don't like neither one of them.
I'm rolling with that Tide. I'm rolling with them Bama boys.
I mean, any other day I picked Roll Tide, but you remember last game when I picked Clemson over Ohio State, and Ohio State showed up. So
Man, nobody could have predicted that though.
exactly, but everybody knew the for sure team was what Clemson, right? So I don't know. I don't know if Ohio State gonna come out with that thing against Alabama because I ain't gonna say Alabama defensive backs got the fastest defensive backs.
Joe says Buckeyes equals free money. Y'all quit playing with me. I'm sorry, Joe, man. I'm sorry, man, but I'm rolling with them Tides, man. They got like three fast people that make other fast people look not so fast.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go ahead and roll with Ohio State, man. If they don't prove me wrong one time, I ain't gonna go against again.
What was the Ravens favored by in this game? Let me see.
Oh, they finna lose next round anyway. Whoever the Ravens play.
So there was a 3.5 point favorite. So they covered the spread, but they didn't. They made the under, but not the over. The over was 54. So if you had money on the Ravens going over, you're going over that 54, you just lost some money, man.
You know what? The Ravens been going to the playoffs and losing in the second round every time. This is the same predicament.
All right, guys. So for all of you Tennessee fans, this video is brought to you by these nuts. Their team lost. Don't blame us. Blame these nuts.
Stupid.
Oh, man. All right, man. They're going to take a break. The next game coming on at 4:40. We'll catch you guys over there. And, Tennessee's going home to sleep, take a nap, go fishing, watch their favorite Netflix show or something like that. I don't know what they're going to do.
They're gonna watch the national championship game tomorrow. I know that much.
They're gonna watch that Bama and Ohio State game. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Anyways, guys, thank everybody for coming through. If you ain't already hit that like button, please hit that like button. And we'll catch y'all at 4:40. Saints and Bears. Let's go. We're gonna be on live all day. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that for us, please. And we're out of here.